Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic start to your Monday. Today we're talking about the best free AKA champions to pick up and add to your team. When it comes to the best free AKA champion, the way you actually claim that card is by coming on down here to the AKA solo challenges. Get in here, get these done. Every single time you get AKA challenges done, you will get AKA tokens. You then take these tokens and exchange them over in sets. Now I get it, it's probably not your free AKA week. It's not mine, but if it's not yours, don't worry. You can just use this video as a top 10 best AKA champions. As for the limited times, we won't include them on the actual top 10 list, but we will talk about the important ones at the end of the video. At number 10 and the last of the 89 overall AKA champions, we got Teron Armstead, or the Terror. This card is really good. Now, my only complaint with the Terror, left tackle, we have so many left tackles in the game. With that all said, you can change him over to a right tackle. I get it, he plays left tackle in real life, but EA, let's get some more right tackles. And everything else on this card top tier. His AKA boost is boosting wide receivers and tight ends with their impact block and run blocking, which if you consider this and all of the legend boost, this is the best offensive line boost we have in the game. Now for his actual stats, 89 strength, great pass, great run blocking, also does have really good size at 6'5", 305 pounds. This card can pretty much do everything you need him to do. Terror coming in at 10. From here on up, we have top tier cards in the game, and Andrew Luck, or the Captain, is coming in at number 9. The 90 overall AKA champions have been some of the best cards in the game. We can honestly say the same thing for the 391s we have. The AKA promo in general over the last month or so has been elite, and for that reason, Andrew Luck's coming in at 9. He's not a bad card at all. We just have better quarterbacks in the game. Taking a look at his stats though, 87 speed, good throwing power, really good accuracies, 6'4", 240 pounds. Moving on down to his abilities now, he does get Gunslinger for 4 AP. I'm not one of those people that think you need to run Gunslinger. Yes, it is really good, but 4 AP, I can't get behind that. But he does get it, making him even more valuable. Next up, we got a card that I am honestly a big fan of. It is Elbert Woods, or Elbert Woods. This card is a stud. Reason he's not higher up, positional value. How many good running backs are in this game? Same thing for Andrew Luck, really good card. We just have so many good running backs. His specific stats though, 91 speed, top tier, 90 excel, also really good. 82 catching. Come on, this is a running back. Yes, he's an elusive back, so you should, I guess, expect him to be able to catch the football, but 82 catching is dope. 92 change of direction, 90 truck, and 88 break tackle. And by being an elusive back, he is going to come in with 90 juke move, 88 stiff arm, only 84 spin, but that 90 juke is top tier. But on down to Elbert Woods' X factors and abilities, does have backyard halfback for 2 AP, evasive and tank. I do think evasive is probably the play here. Backyard halfback is cool for 2 AP, but he does get running back apprentice for 2 AP as an ability, which is basically just backyard halfback, but just on all the time. Like, I get it, you don't have the playmaker ability on it, but like Texas routes, wheel routes, corner routes from your halfback position, it's top tier. At number 7, we got the first George Kittle we saw within a 3-week period. This is the People's tight end, 91 speed, really good route running, amazing run blocking, 6'4", 250 pounds. This card can pretty much do everything you want from the tight end position. I will say, over the last 2 weeks, the tight end position has gone from a mid-tier position to like top-tier cards running this game. 92 Kittle. It's kind of funny, we got 2 Kittles so closely together. Cole Kmet. A lot of really good tight ends have dropped, but I still think Kittle is a top tier card. His glowing X factors and abilities are kind of interesting. He does have grab and smash, run protector, and Vanguard for 4 AP. Vanguard is a very good ability, but 4 AP, when you only have 4 AP to use on your entire offense, you cannot use this on your tight end. I'm hoping EA increases the AP limit on both sides of the ball with Season 4. We'll have to wait and see, and if that's the case and we get like 8 AP on offense, Vanguard could be a play, but until then, it's really good. I just can't get behind it. Everything else on this card, though, is elite. George Kittle, 7th best AKA champion. At number 6, we got Booger McFarland. 84 speed, 90 excel from the interior. I mean, guys, it does not get better than that. It actually literally does not. 84 speed on your DT with a 90 excel. Dirty work. Does have 89 block shed with 92 power move, only 80 finesse move, but again, 84 speed, 90 excel, even 89 strength. This card is going to cause issues in the middle. 6 foot, 300 pounds, so still does take up that space as well. I need my DTs to be weighing at least 300 pounds, and well, booger, 300 pounds exactly. He might not be the tallest, but 84 speed and 90 excel that's freaking elite, guys. Taking a look at his glowing X factors. Inside stuff for free, blitz for 1, and then double or nothing. I would probably use inside stuff, but again, it is personal preference. Taking a look at his actual abilities. Nothing here that's too crazy, but again, 84 speed, 90 excel from your defensive tackle. It's dirty work. From here on up are the top tier cards in the game. At number 5, we got Denzel Ward, the Warden. Now, if you guys know me, I'm a big fan of taking B&D free defensive back. DB is a depth position, and I also think the defensive back position is the most important position in this game. It's already so hard to get stops, so having cards that, help you get stops, it's kind of a gimme there. And well, that is exactly what Denzel Ward will be able to do for you. 91 speed, 89 excel, 88 agility, 90 man, 90 zone, and 87 press coverage. You can make the argument that he's 5'11" and it's a high ball meta, and I've made this argument against this card before, but I'm just gonna say it. He still plays so good. Like, sure, he'll get occasionally dunked on, but so does every card in this game. The game is objectively broken, so don't let that steer you away from Denzel Ward. His glowing X factors, pick artist, medium route KO, and deep route KO, all for 1 AP. Now, this card is good, but who I have at number 4 is just better. That'll be AKA Dion Sanders Prime Time. This card has been one of my favorite cards I've used all year. Not only is he an absolute strap at the DB position, he can also play kick returner for you, which I don't think enough people are doing when they have this primetime card, so do it. Great speed, amazing coverages. You can say 73 press is bad, just don't press him. He has 91 speed, 91 man, and 91 zone, so he can run with anybody. Just don't press him at the line. 6 foot, 185, is taller and bigger than Denzel Ward. Again, every card gets dunked on to begin with, so it's like, all right, whatever. Glowing X factor wise, pick artist, inside shade for 2, and then medium route KO for 1. Really good card. If you haven't picked up Dion, now might be the time to do it. So we do upload these videos before the cards do go live. And for that reason, I have to put Johnny Manziel at number 3. This card more than likely will be a top tier quarterback, but how many top tier quarterbacks do we have in the game? Don't get it twisted though, this card is going to be so good. I just think the cards we got last week, kind of a harder position to find top tier cards at. And Johnny Manziel, is he better than Randall Cunningham? Is he better than Jaden Daniels? I don't think so. Taking a look at this card more specifically, the card art, the money Manziel with like the actual money. The card art guy needs to get paid more money, but 92 deep, 87 medium, 93 play action, 90 short, 92 throw on the run, 91 throw power, and 91 speed at the quarterback position is just disgusting. Like I literally just said, I could be sleeping on this card. He isn't live yet. That's why we're using mutt.gg for you big brainers out there. Card's going to be good. I just don't know how high I can put a quarterback on the best free AKA B&D champion list. When it comes to the best B&D players, I never want to take a quarterback. We get so many quarterbacks with every single promo. This week specifically, we're probably going to see Team Diamonds. We're going to see Harvest. We're going to see Season 4. We're going to see probably 2 to 3 more top tier quarterbacks within the next week or so. So do you really want to lock yourself into a free, I guess like B&D? He is free, but a B&D quarterback? I don't think so. If you want to go pick up Johnny Manziel, that's a completely different conversation because I do think this card is going to be good. Also, for those of you who play Cut, Manziel got a card in Mutt before Cut or College Football Ultimate Team, and the dude made his name in college football, so it just kind of geeks. I'm going to fly through number 2 and 1 because these were the top 2 cards we got last week. Ted Hendricks, Mad Stork, 6'7", 220 pounds. He can play edge rusher for you. You can also user on this card. He's got 80 catching, 89 speed, 93 block shed, 91 power move. This is a top tier card if you guys have been wanting to pick up this card for your team. Today will be the time when AKAs do go live. I do expect him and who I have at number 1 to go down in price. But for back-to-back weeks, it is still going to be the Sun God capping us off at number 1. I mean, this card is so freaking good. 91 speed, 90 jump, 91 short, 93 medium, and 91 deep route running. Now, his LTD obviously is better. It's got 92 speed. But the route runnings on this card It's electric. Best slot wide receiver in the game. Obviously, you know, that LTD is better, but we're just going to combine them into one for this little portion. Now, moving on to the LTDs quickly. Like I just said, this card right here is the best wide receiver in the game. Yes, I said it, 92 speed, 90 medium, 93 deep route running. If you want him, go and pick him up. It's a top tier player. Elbert Woods is also the best running back in the game. When I said earlier in the video, the AKA promo just drops bangers. It drops bangers. 92 speed, 90 change of direction, 88 truck, and 90 break tackle. He's not going to break the bank at 811,000 coins. Really good price right there. Andrew Luck, the captain, a top tier quarterback in the game. It's an LTD. How much cheaper is he going to get than 700K? If you want a value top tier player, Luck is your go-to guy. And last but not least, Dion Sanders. He is officially a buy. This is the best defensive back in the game. He was just selling for way too many coins for me. A milli though, 92 speed, 92 man, 88 zone, 6 foot, absolute stud. If you want a top tier player, go get Dion. And then the 90s all did get Redux, so if you want them, go pick up their Redux version. And fellas, that is everything we got this morning. If you guys did enjoy this video, get on there and drop a like. One thing I've been seeing all over my Twitter timeline and my comment section this morning is this the last drop of EAs. If you missed my video last night or missed, I guess, the reveals last night, we have 2 LTDs dropping and only 1 champion. Now, hopefully when content does go live, we'll see a champion JJ Watt. So I don't want to speculate too much, but again, we'll talk later today. There is a chance this could have been, I guess will be, the last drop of AKAs. And if that's the case, don't worry, we'll talk about everything 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, so tap in. But until then, I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one.